Hi, I want to share an experiment that my little ones and I came up with recently. I thought maybe other parents might want to give this a try too, or just anybody, other people. So I decided to share it. So basically, even though my children are very young still, I have been teaching them something that I find really important in my own life and something that can be kind of life changing, and that is the power of our thoughts. How we can actually create things with our thoughts and cause them to change either positively or negatively depending on our intentions. So this can be kind of a hard concept to wrap your mind around, even as an adult. So I thought it would be a little bit, it's a little more tricky to teach a 4-year-old. But that's why I came up with this experiment to show them a concrete example of how this all works. And here's what we did. So we grabbed 2 pieces of bread. I came up with bread randomly because I had it in the house and it was easy. So I'm sure it would work for a lot of other things. But okay, 2 pieces of bread, Sharpie, and a Ziploc bag is what you need. So for the first bag, we sat down and we came up with beautiful words. So I wrote about 8 words down. I don't think it matters, but we wrote like love, light, abundance, healthy, gratitude, fun, words like that. Then we did the same thing for the second Ziploc bag, but we wrote negative words all over it with the Sharpie. We just wrote disgusting, overwhelmed, gross, sad, sick, words like that. So then I put a piece of bread in each bag. I closed them up and then put them on a high shelf in my closet and didn't look at them. And I didn't know how long I was going to do this for. Just it ended up being like about almost 3 months that I kept them up there without looking at them. And then, I didn't know exactly what would happen, but I had a feeling. That's why we did it. And so anyway, anytime I would think about this experiment, which was not very often, it would cross my mind maybe like 2 or 3 times a week. I would remember it. And I would just take like literally a second and think about the piece of bread that we wrote all the positive words on. I would visualize it looking good. I would send it a little love. I know that's really weird, but that's what I did. And then I would take another second and think about the piece of bread that we wrote the negative words all over. And I would visualize it looking really moldy and gross and just kind of think like yucky things about it. And that's all I did. So I just took the pieces of bread down from my closet to take a look at how they were doing. And this is what we discovered. So this first piece of bread I'm going to show you is the one that we wrote all the positive words on. So that's looking pretty good there. Looks nice, normal. Okay. And then this is the piece of bread that we wrote all the negative words all over. So it's pretty moldy and yucky. So these are the 2 together. So that is the power that we all have within us at all times. And it's just like a nice little intro about how this all works and how we actually do things like this all day long, every day. We're just not aware of it, or some people aren't. So once you become aware of it, you can see what you're doing and you can pay attention to the words that you're saying and the thoughts that you're thinking, and even the self-talk, the things that you say to yourself when you're not even realizing it, can be really impacting your life. So I'm not going to ramble on and on about it. I could go on forever, but I just wanted to share this little introduction on how the power of our thoughts. So I hope that someone else might want to try this with their little ones, and let me know if you do. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I hope someone else found this as interesting as we did. Okay, bye.